Up this morning on our show, a new restaurant with roots in the Beacon Hill community is about to open. CheBogz will be serving up delicious Filipino cuisine right in the heart of North Beacon Hill, and the owner, Patrixia Paraiso, is in the kitchen with me now to cook this morning. And I'm so excited to get started. I'm already hungry, and this looks fantastic. So what are we making today?
So we'll be making pork sisig, which is our family recipe. There's different types of ways to make it, but today we'll be, we used to serve this in CheBogz food truck, and we'll be serving it in the restaurant.
All right, we're gonna talk about that in a second, but let's get started with grilling up this pork, because we got some hungry people to feed.
For sure. So this is marinated pork.
Okay.
Marinated with soy sauce, a little bit of lemon, and some garlic.
And your family's secret recipe, which you won't tell us.
Well, actually, it's the garlic. Usually it's just cooked with onions, but we think it adds a little bit more flavor. Okay. So while we're grilling that, we'll saute the onions and garlic here. And then this is just to make sure that all of the flavors are incorporated.
And really getting in there.
Yes, exactly. So this will just mix in there. And this one is basically the grilled pork. We just dice it up.
Through the magic of TV, we have our pork ready.
Yes. And as I'm doing this, I'll have you mix the soy sauce and vinegar in this bowl. That will be our seasoning for the grilled sisig.
Soy sauce and vinegar, they're two very different flavor profiles. Right. Why is it so important to mix the two together?
So that way it goes to the meat. When you mix it together, they kind of like, it's an acid the acid of the vinegar and the savoriness of the soy sauce like kind of melts in together. So that's kind of what it means. This is already marinated, so just a little bit of soy sauce will do. Okay. And with this one, we'll add some pepper. Okay. And some salt, just a little bit, because the soy sauce.
The smell that is coming off of this is so incredible.
And then some pepper. This one you can just depend on how spicy you want your food, and just a little bit of sugar.
Sugar?
Yes, just so the savory and the acid would come out. Okay. It's kind of like a contrast with the flavor.
Got it.
Oops.
I got it. I'll get it right back in there. And we don't need any of this for now.
Not right now, but this is actually almost done. Oh, okay. And we'll just be mixing it with that. And just turn this off. And then we'll, I'm sorry, we'll need the bowl. Oh. And then we'll just toss this right here.
Oh, okay.
Careful. Yep.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah, there you go.
It's trying to take your stuff away. All right.
And then you can go ahead and mix the fresh onions and green onions in there for me, please. And
can you tell me, because I've been wondering this, CheBogz, what does the name mean?
CheBogz is actually a slang. It means to eat in Tagalog, and we wanted it to be closer to home, so we spelled it differently. We spelled it C-H-E, which is for my mom's nickname. Her nickname is Chez, and our dad's nickname is Bogi, which is for the B-O-G.
So there's so much meaning behind this name.
Exactly.
I'm really excited because you mentioned earlier that there was a food truck and now it's turned restaurant. Tell me about that journey.
Yeah, so we actually had a restaurant in Beacon Hill a while ago, and when we had to close that down, we pivoted and started a food truck so we can stay in the Seattle area. And when COVID started, that's when we decided that we need a brick and mortar. And with the help of La Union Studios, Beacon Hill Business Alliance, and our supporters from our Kickstarter fundraising, we were able to open the restaurant and finish construction. And we can hopefully open that the end of this month or early next month.
Yeah, that's incredible news.
Yes, thank you.
So you're in construction right now, and it's got to be so inspiring to see that just, you're bringing your family life, but you also have the community stepping up to be like, we believe in you.
Yes, exactly. And I think, with everything that we've been through for the past few years with COVID, this is such a, I guess, fulfilling moment for us. We've been in this industry for a long time, and just knowing that we still have their support, even though we haven't been there for a while, it just makes everything worthwhile.
I really can imagine. Okay, have I mixed this up enough?
Yes, that is perfect. Okay, and now we can go ahead and put it in that plate. So in this plate, we just have some rice, steamed rice, and some pancit, which is very traditional Filipino food, and that's perfect.
All right.
And then, you can go ahead
Here we are.
Thank you.
All right, I can't wait to try this. I love you. Oh, it's so good.
Thank you so much.
I want to try a few other things because you brought some more stuff. Let's start with the lumpia that my Producer Susie, she said she's claimed. What are you gonna do? Make me one. You can't tackle me on TV.
There's plenty for everyone.
So good. What else do you have here?
Right now, this is also the chicken adobo. Very traditional as well. That's just cooked with soy sauce, vinegar, garlic. Very similar to the flavors we use for the sisig. And then we'll also be serving different entrees, like a sizzling plate, which is, this is the sisig, but it'll be sizzling plate.
Ooh.
We'll have crispy sisig and also crispy kare-kare, different types of traditional Filipino food.
I love the crispy, anything crispy.
Yes.
Overall, what do you want people to feel when they leave your restaurant?
We want them to feel like they kind of went to the Philippines a little bit, and that's what La Union Studios kind of helped us with.
Yeah.
We had a vision, and they put it into this design of the restaurant. In the Philippines, we grew up with a Sari Sari store, which is a convenience store, and that's kind of the look that we were going for.
Cool.
So a lot of vibrant colors, a lot of different wood textures, that material that we used for the construction of CheBogz.
So it's not gonna it's gonna be a whole experience,
Yes.
sensory, imagery, and then I'm gonna leave feeling full and happy.
Yes, definitely.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Patrixia, for sharing this food with us and for sharing a little piece of your family's history.
Thank you so much. I had a great time.
All right. Well, we've got Trixia's recipe for kare kare on our website, or just text the word recipe to 206-448-4545. We'll send you the link straight to your phone. Easy peasy. And then you can go check out the restaurant later this month.